So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence. Snyder! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is good alertness. Now it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dahari. Cannavaro. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal.
And the finish! Wayne Rooney! Only him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. Searching pass he's played there. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Nedved. Rooney. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Marcelo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
It's Rooney! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right to the top drawer! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And now he has two. Villarreal have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
They want to be quick to recover this. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Corner given. Fujieda with the corner, there first.
Silvestre. Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for options for movement. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Now it's Rooney. Rooney going forward. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Rooney. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Raul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ambitious ball here. Oh, super ball! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Dahari gets flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. And it's Rooney. And this is Rooney. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish.
And with that, he takes home the match ball.
And that really is so impressive. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Villarreal go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Hazard. Gerrard. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Villarreal really could have done without this. A big, deep breath.
And that's one back.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Well time, excellent interception. No luck with that dink over the top. Marcelo. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked he's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal!
Who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And in a he's having a shot! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Driving on and making good progress.
Gerrard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marcelo looking to be a menace in the final third.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want...
Roll! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That'll be a throw-in. Deftly away. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Ball's gone out of play.
藤枝前 FC 選手の交代をお知らせします。背番号22エデン・アザール、背番号12ジュリアン・ティンバー、代わりまして
And here's Mbappe.
背番号10キリアン・エムバペ、
That looks a
背番号
decent
7
ball. Now the delivery. Bullish header! And there's a goal! And the comeback is complete! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, this decent chance! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Unstoppable. Just how do... He's gone for goal!
背番号11ラウール、ラウール、
That's roll.
ラウール。
Pull it. And it's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some really good ball movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu. Nedved. And this is Rooney. He has found the way. It's Rooney! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
藤枝前 FC 選手の交代をお知らせしま
It's
す。
their second corner of the game.
18モクタル・タハリン、背番号
Messi
2
with the short
ルカ・
one.
モドリッチ、
Great
背
chance!
番号
So,
80
third corner of the game.
背番号14シャビ・アロンソ以上の選手が入ります。
They've played it short. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Villarreal get their fourth corner. Cleared without hesitation. Aimed beyond the defence. Fujieda are looking to go forward now. Maldini calmly anticipates. That looks a cracking ball. Maldini makes a move down the right. Maldini charging forward down that flank. Well, played right into his path.
Real chance! And that's a good finish. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
のボールは
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Xabi Alonso.
Fujieda surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's heaved it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Koeman. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Villarreal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble late.
Bale! And that is quite wonderful. That is a gem, an absolute gem. They have stolen level at the last.
背番号7
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the...
And he shoots! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
ただいまのボールは
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Villarreal found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Bale did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Maldini. Oh, what's he done? And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rooney, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
ありがとうございました。
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have